Howdy, folks. Ryan Christie here. I've been thinking about speaking more, sharing more of where I'm at, and my focus towards daily growth and getting better, right? Rising up, the phoenix rising, but sharing more of my empowerment story, as things in my life are happening and I'm challenged to release, let go, learn, and grow forward. So today was a great example. Today I hurt myself playing in the forest. So I was looking to balance on this. It's like the railing of this old bridge in the Bois la Bâtie. And I slipped. And I fell this way on my ribs. It's the hardest I've ever been hit in that area. And it was meant, it's like mind, body, spirit. Mentally, I had to comfort myself so I didn't get into a state of like panic, shock. And Milo was up there with me as well. So I really needed to get my mind to take care of myself so I could get myself home and get Milo home as well, safe and sound. So the things that I started with once again, like my mind and focusing on like healing from right now, relaxing, calming my body down, calming my system down, and using my breathing to help with that. Now with like rib injuries, you can, if you're not breathing diaphragmatically, for example, like into my stomach, I feel it. Like the muscles in my ribs are contractors, expanders, and with breathing. And as well, like how much tension I'm carrying up here. So I was lying on my back, I was comforting myself, I was going through a lot of emotional stuff. It scared me. And comforting myself through the breath work, through singing, humming, just really like being grateful for being able to take care of myself and me having all the tools that I need to do that. So that was that moment in the forest, and I was lying on my back. I didn't want to stay lying down for too long. Like I was keeping my body warm, and through my breathing, I was really squeezing, contracting, testing as well. So I didn't know what was going on, like the extent of damage. Ooh. And I'm fidgeting a lot, like finding the best positions, but to keep moving. Whew. So, yeah, moving myself out of a state of potential shock, potential not being able to get myself home and take care of Milo. So the breath work was big, the subtle movements, going from my back, knees bent, and then I rolled to my side, my left side. And then from there I sat up. From the sit up I went into the deep squat. And I knew adrenaline was in my body, like I was pumping. I wasn't feeling a lot of pain, it was just like this warm, solid mass. And then every once in a while, like with my breathing, I could feel it. But my adrenaline was pumping. And so there was a moment in my head where it was like, okay, well, let's go continue our walk. And then quickly I turned around and just went back and got Milo's attention. Like he brought a stuffed toy to me, got his attention, and then we made our way back down. So I was moving, I was walking, I was comforting myself through that, like my ability to still move a lot and not be stuck and frozen. And use movement as medicine. I was laughing earlier because I was laughing because most recently I was saying like that laughter is medicine as well, which it is, but like it forces me to be in the position where I'm using my abs and not so much movement going on here. So there's a lot going on, and that's why I thought this was a good first video to share. And I can share what's going on with me as well. So yeah, self-care is definitely healthcare. So I made my way back down, like still holding on to Milo, have him on the leash. So it wasn't like I know how to hold my body. I know my body quite well. This is giving me the opportunity to know it even better right now and how to recover it. So right now I have like ice and compression on it. So I got home. Tamara arrived at the same time. I told her about it. You know, it's a scary thing when someone that you care about hurts themselves. Potentially injury, like all these different things come up. So like these are all the things that I'm processing for myself as well, to like recover, learn, recover, take care of myself, and I can take care of others. And, you know, use everything that's happened from the moment I slipped a hit as a lesson to improve. So since being back, like I've iced it, I had some tea, I'm finding the postures that I can be in more comfortably for longer periods of time, but also utilizing the sensation of I need to move to be able to keep my body recovering. I took a bath as well, was relaxing in there. I like harder surfaces right now. Lying on the floor was quite a bit coming back. Like using gravity to help me settle if there's whatever happened from the shock. This futon back there is it's harder, but it's got a little bit of cushion. So I was lying on that, sitting on it, meditating. I'm on the earth board right now, helping me with my posture, but this feels quite comfortable. So, like, these are all the things that I'm learning right now on how to help my body just feel better and recover. So I can take care of all the things that I am responsible for in my day, but especially myself, and how that ripples out. So yeah, it's interesting. It's emotional. There's some stuff going on. I've been hit by a car in the past, and like the sensation was like my bike hit, and there was no braking or anything like that. Like I was quite lucky, but I was really like the adrenaline jacked up. And then when I went home later, like that's when my body was like processing all this stress. So I'm doing it through movement. I'm staying moving in all these subtle and nourishing ways, and using touch here as well. So making sure that this area is relaxing after the big bang, like Mike Tyson, shkabam! So, voila. So this is day one. It's the afternoon, it's like midday. So this is this morning. Okay, voila, I want to keep updating, daily updates. It'll hold me accountable to sharing here, and you know, not just about this, but let this be a catalyst for more sharing and caring. How I take care of myself, my self-care, mind, body, spirit, holistic, right? Like how am I applying all these principles to myself? And then, yeah, just let it flow organically. Like real talk. Just feels nice just to settle. But the breath work has been, the mindset and the breath work has been the most powerful for me. Posture. I'm clearing my system. So thanks for tuning in. I want to share more. Sharing's caring. Self-care is healthcare, all these phrases that I believe in. So here it is. YouTube and the greater World Wide Webs, right? And support, us supporting each other through all the different things that we're going through, and celebrate together and just give each other boosts of great energy. This is what I feel will help the future of the world in so many different ways. So this is me. Whew. That's challenging. It's funny. Oh, there. This is me, Ryan Christie, sharing more with you. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Lots more to come, especially on what I'm learning from this. Shoulders as well. Like, this is a big thing. Like, through the more I can pull down and settle down now, the better I feel. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.